Nah, fuck it. Not much point in sat doing fuck all. No. Hold on. Oh yeah, my mic is on. When I'm talking about like ego for Roblox kids, holy fuck. I fought an AI and nearly lost. Bro, I'm both sides. How the fuck do you... That's the wrong one. That's the one. I was just trying to make something fucking cool, bro. Anyway. Thoughts? How are we? Could this fucking refresh, please? Is that ever gonna refresh? No? Yeah, fuck it. How do I feel about Sukuna's death? Is there still a finger left? No. Yeah. I wish. I don't know. At this moment, Nobara coming back. Let's go through it. Let me just forget like the stream up on my phone, right? And then we can discuss the entire chapter because there's a lot of stuff in such a short period of time. We got a lot of things. We got a lack of explanation. We got Uraume's death, the end of the Akari and Uraume fight. Sukuna's death. We got, as I just said, Uraume's death. We got Megami coming back. We got the fucking Nobara, like the trio back together the first time since like chapter 1, not even like 90 or something, like dumb. We have Yuta at the end of the chapter and he's saying he's going to die. My theory is that it's Todo shouting at him. We'll get into this. We'll get into it, right? Let's get Helpy off the screen, bro, because my ass be editing. Do you want to see the little animation I did? It's in my Discord, but just in case you're not in it, you know? So, like, was it that she didn't die because Mahito, for whatever reason, just didn't fully transfigure? Or we can heal it damage now? Okay, so the way soul damage works is soul damage done to your body can't be healed regularly unless you're like Mahito or you're a special case. Like, say for example, Mahito used idle transfiguration on Nanami's like stomach very early on, and he was bleeding, and he said he needed like medical assistance and stuff. It's unclear whether or not that like completely healed because it would have been soul damage. We don't really. I feel like maybe he just has a hole in his stomach like fucking All Might. We don't know. But with in regards to in regards to Todo and Nobara, it's very clear. Soul damage is permanent in that sense. So damage to like Todo's hand, permanent. It got fucking exploded. You can't RCT that shit back. Maybe if Shoko was there immediately, no, wouldn't matter anyway because it's soul damage. Nobara, her eye's fucking gone, right? Completely gone. You can't RCT it back because it's soul damage. It is permanent, right? We also shown with Angel, once you're damaged like and left for a long period of time, it's also permanent. So that's why Inumaki and Angel are still missing arms, even though Shoko is there and theoretically should be able to RCT them. It's like Senzu beans in Dragon Ball with Future Gohan's arm. If Future Gohan ate the Senzu bean and didn't give it to Trunks, he would have grew his arm back, but a certain threshold of time had passed, so Future Gohan wouldn't grow his arm back. It's the same with RCT. If like someone else is doing it to you, if you don't have enough time, if like enough time has passed, you don't grow it back. So it was like she didn't die, but blah, blah, blah. We can't heal soul damage though. No. You think Gege could have written more chapters if he didn't take breaks, or would he just finish earlier? I think the story just needs more chapters overall. I don't think it has anything to do with him needing breaks. Maybe he's just genuinely ill. Like, being a mangaka is a dog shit job I wouldn't wish upon anyone. Yes, it's like created cool shit, but at the same time the process is fucking harrowing. But there's too much shit missing. Obviously the big things, you've got the merger. Obviously you have the fact that we never saw any of Uraume and Hikari is fucking stupid. And the jump to Nobara hitting resonance and Sukuna's death was too quick for me, because it's like nothing. There's no time in between those two things happening when there really should have been. Like, I feel like the fight could have gone on for a lot longer. Second of all, why did Nobara wait till then to use resonance? She could have saved Higuruma. She could have saved Choso. She could have saved these people, but didn't. Yes, they want to, like, it's like, I don't think Yuji's domain was part of the plan. And how did Nobara even know when to use resonance? She shouldn't, because they're inside a domain. There was no crows in there. No one should be able to know what the fuck's going on in that domain. That's stupid. How do I feel about Uraume killing herself? I'm fine with it. I think she's a real G for doing it. I always saw that happening. There's only two ways ever Uraume being affected by Sukuna's death. One, she instantly just ends. That's it. She just ends herself. Or she somehow tries to, like, awaken the merger or something. That's like, those were the only two things you could do. Like, her getting angry and trying to have, like, this big fucking... Ah! elbow. Last thing for Hikari, the last thing for Sukuna. Like, trying to just destroy anything because she's mad at Sukuna. I feel like Gege didn't really freak the 5-chapter thing. She has 30 minutes. I don't know if... manga's planned a lot ahead of time. 5 chapters, I feel like he's got them planned out. He knows what he's doing with them. I just don't think he's thought too much about the narrative implications for the rest of the series unless he's got a sequel planned. Everyone's like, oh, I want here and era flashback. At this point, I don't care about that. I care about the merger. I care about the fact... There's just the fact we didn't see any of Hikari and Uraume. We've got like 2 like half chapters like throughout the Shinjuku showdown of them having like... Because it was so cool and kinetic and lively. Like Hikari getting his arm blown off and still like not losing any momentum and still like continuing the motion after his arm got blown off. Like, it's great. We didn't even see if she had a domain. I feel like if she did, she would have domain clashed. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I doubt it, but she has also got RCT and a broken CT, so she doesn't really need it. Think of it like Geto. You know, like Geto was a special grade, despite the fact only having a CT, just a busted CT. The merger kind of was just a non-factor, like it's barely ever talked about, and now it's just never going to happen. The thing was, that didn't always seem like the case, because as soon as Kenjaku died, and in the same chapter Yuta arrives, you get Subflame. In the chapter that, you know, Kenjaku dies, he gives the, you know, possession of the merger to Megumi, and in 10 gives it to Sukuna, and, you know, everyone was like, oh shit, is he going to launch the merger and fight it, or is he going to nearly die and, like, bring it out as, like, a last resort, like with Cell, you know, like, oh shit, Yuji's about to kill me, fuck it, I'll bring out the merger, right? What vid am I editing? I'll just play the intro, and I'll play the intro to it, and, okay, I'll put it, okay. I'll play the intro for it, you can tell me how, you can gas me up, and then we can talk about the implications of it, and shit. Let me just render the first few seconds. We didn't even know, what does Yuji Domain do? I made my shot about it, shitty plug, but I just was under the assumption it would be very similar to Idol Transfiguration, where it would just be like, it's a guaranteed sure hit, he's guaranteed to hit the... I feel like, I was talking to Orion about it, actually, and he was like, oh, you can tell, because a cleave hits Sukuna without him having to touch him. Like, he knees Sukuna in the face, and there's a cleave already on him, or a cleave happens without him having to touch him, like, something like that. But anyway. I don't like Yuji's Awakening. Yep, that's the video. I don't like Yuji's Awakening. Ah, shit. I just realised something. There's a bunch of shit around the edges of some of the Awakens and Unleashing Potential in a Single Blow. W. Yeah, the show hit is just dismantles. It looks like the steam is constantly coming off Sukuna's body and he is healing. I mean, he immediately activates Hollow Wicker Basket, which, you know, you can infer from that. Like, granted he's in a domain, so he would do it anyway. So, you know, I'm just going into Photoshop to clean up some of these text boxes. But since these are the ones that are important, I'll just change them real quick. But yeah, I don't like Yuji's Awakening. We can talk about that, or we can keep talking about the chapter. But as I say, there's way too many... I still don't know how I feel about the chapter. We finally get gratified on a lot of things. Finally we get the trio back together. We get the OPP thing. Yeah, fine, wholesome, whatever. That's nice. But at the same time, having fucking Sukuna turn out like Migi from Parasite fucking annoyed me. Well, no, it didn't. It's just, it was too quick. I know that sounds stupid for a fight that was like 40 chapters long, but at the same time, the jump from Nobara hitting resonance to Sukuna's death felt too long. You could have dragged it out longer. Significantly more. So I thought the last 5 chapters were going to be Sukuna exclusive, if I'm honest. That was my immediate assumption. And I got fucking told out. Gege proved me wrong instantly. The fact he immediately time skips after Sukuna dies. Yeah, that felt very disjointed. Very disjointed. It did. I didn't like that at all, to be honest. Yeah, I just want to get rid of... You can tell. There's like little bits of white around the boxes. I don't like that. What are my predictions for the next chapter? I'll say predictions in a second. But let's discuss the chapter a little bit more. Right, real quick. So, well, let's just talk about Yuji's Domain. What does it actually fucking do? Tells you his fucking life story. And then the Shua hit is just dismantles. Like, that's it, I guess. Like, that's it. You know, like... What else is there to say about it? It's probably incredibly strong. In versus debates, I don't know how people are going to use it. You know what I mean? Because it's like... What the fuck do you say about it? Does that look better? Boom. Oh, there's a little bit of white for that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, there's a little bit on both. May as well go through. I didn't clean these up properly. Clean a little bit more now. Fuck it, let's talk about the chapter. The predictions. As I said a little bit earlier, I think that the one shouting at Yuta is Todo, right? That's who I think's shouting at him. Like, the one shouting... Because given, like, Todo's philosophy on life and death and shit, I feel like him being... I said this to more to people, like... Todo is a character who nearly killed Megami because he thought he was boring. I feel like he's more than willing to shout at Yuta for, like, probably being willing to die. You know what I mean? That's probably... Like, Yuta, I imagine, in the next chapter is going to be, like, resigned to his fate. He's probably going to be like, yeah, I'm fine with dying. To which Todo's going to be like, are you fucking idiot? Where everyone's trying to save you. And you're just fine with dying. That's my assumption of what the chapter's going to be about. Because I can't think of any other character who would be... Like, Kusakabe's in the scene, he would have been, like, the second guest, but we know that's not him. I've seen all the epic, like, not theories, but jokes about Yuta not even being... Like, Yuta is just... Miwa doesn't look like Miwa, and everyone's saying it's just fucking Yuta in a wig. Sup, Charlotte. That is fucking posh handwriting. Fuck me. But, yeah. I assume it's just Todo's going to yell at him. And they're going to go on to how the fact that Yuta's probably going to die. Either he gets back in... I guess he can't go back in his own body anymore because Copy is gone now. How do I feel about Momo in this chapter? How do I feel about Momo in general? Like, Momo has to deal with shit, which I think is very funny. Momo and Panda think they're on the team, but I have also seen that meme. But, like, the thing I find funny about Momo, specifically, is the fact that... Okay, I've said this scenario to people as well. Okay, imagine one of your best mates, one of your biggest friends, right, dies, and their sibling just hands you their corpse and goes, nah, I can't be asked dealing with this, and then they fuck off. Momo just had to deal with Mai's death and just went, what the fuck happened? Where are you going? And Maki said, nothing. Silence. To me, Keigo. Oh shit, yeah, sup dude. Keigo, one of the best My Hero characters outside of... I do love a child beater. I do like Endeavor. I fucked with Endeavor before he was cool, bro. I like him. Always liked him. He's the best. What's his ability? Fire. Does it need to be any more complicated than that? No. I don't care about his redemption arc. It's decent, but I just find his character fucking amusing. Too much. Just enough. Lol. I mean, you've got... What else? I mean, I've got the chapter. The one thing I do like is... It's weird. It feels like there's somewhat of a sense of respect at the end of it between Sukuna and Yuji, because he says a line of something like, at least you kept up the charade till the end. Which I was like, settle down, Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, Sukuna still being a hater no matter what. Which, as he should be. He's not all for one. You know, it's nothing like that. Everyone's saying it's like... I keep seeing these weird fucking... Some really bad glazing. Says his full name in this first time in the series, I think. I don't know what you're talking about. But, like... The fact that people are, like, comparing... They're going, like, all for one. Fucking... Muzan. And, what you call it? And Sukuna and like Madara and shit, and saying that out of all of them Sukuna's the worst. And it's weird because Sukuna, when he said Yuji's name, yeah, oh yeah, I think that that's he just called him brat all the time. It's like Goku, it's like Vegeta, you know what I mean? Like Vegeta will always say Kakarot, and there's like only like 5 times he ever says Goku, and most of them are non-canon. Like in I think Fusion Reborn, he says it when he dies. It's got a similar, like, feeling to that. But, yeah. The most he ever said was that Itadori kid. Fuck that brat. To quote, the great... that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll do. Does it look cool? Made the little lightning bolts coming off. Little black.
I don't like Yuji's awakening. What do I mean by this? Well,
I think that looks pretty fucking tight. Was Hikari and Uraume being freaky? No. I'm just fucking sad that Hikari lost his goddamn J's, bro. Sukuna turned into a slime in the last chapter, like that one anime I like. You mean reincarnated as a slime? Which Sukuna kind of was, you know. He was technically, if he was reincarnated like that, he was technically reincarnated as a slime. Boom. But I still think there's a lot of missing pieces in the sense that we still don't know anything about Uro. We don't know anything about, well, we know Charles fucked off. For some reason, Orion really gives a fuck about Mio and Dido, which is another question. Where the fuck did they go? You know, like they were capable of hitting now, yeah. Yet they weren't brought up. They weren't, you know. Like, it's fucking goofy. Well, she's coming back in the next chapter, of course. Fuck knows anymore, man. Genuinely. Like, I have fuck all idea. Like, I got nothing. I don't like Yuji's awakening, bro. Does he regrows his clothes? That panel where he's talking about RCT, where like Sukuna says he's learned RCT, is before he like hits any of the black flashes, and that's after like the first one. So he just regrows that fucking bit of he regrows the clothes. It's not just a black t-shirt and white trousers. It's Yuji's clothes as well. He starts fucking regrowing. Bruh, I never noticed that. I'm trying to think. Is there any other characters we don't know the whereabouts of? Miguel fucked off, but that's just because he's a fucking absolute champ. Who else? Who else is fucked off? I mean, obviously LaRue. There's like intrinsic to that as well. But who else is that? This is only a short video as well. I'm probably going to try and grind this out this weekend. I'm trying to think of chapter predictions because it's been so long since we've had a chapter that's more so dialogue. I mean, that's just how anime works. Like, Goku taking galaxy-busting attacks in the face. And his gi is still just Andy. Yeah, but with Goku, like, over a long fight, he'll just lose more clothes. Like, even... Okay, the stupidest shit in the world is because you'll see, like UI Sign, like Ultra Instinct Sign or Omen or whatever the fuck people call it nowadays, right? And he'll still have the shirt on. He'll take a few attacks, or like UI will fade, and he'll still keep getting attacked, and he'll fight, like, Caulifla and Kale afterwards and shit. And he'll keep the blue shirt on, but as soon as he turns UI, just the act of him going full Ultra Instinct removes his shirt. It's like, it's dead goofy. I like it when his clothes are broken unevenly, especially with Goku. I think it's especially in, like, the Kid Buu fight, where it's like SSJ3 and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta fighting, and, like, his clothes are, like, fucked up and shit. Love that. Love that shit. What happened to the goat Takaba? He's sleeping, bro. He's obviously not fucking dead. If you think he's dead, you're dumb. Unless he thought it was funny if he died. In that case, he's fucking dead. But, I'm not gonna. I don't know, what do I say here?
A character whose main plan of attack is to simply aim for a clean left, right, good night is fun to watch.
Boom, boom, boom. What do I put on screen? Put like a small clip. Pardon me, that was grim. I reused that, fuck it. Forgot I could have that. Actually, no, I'll leave that for later. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's the cast. There's a point in time where JJK kind of just starts to feel like villain of the week. Car ads, bruh, cringe. Like, bruh. The amount of black flashes this motherfucker hits is stupid. No one can hit them at fucking will. Okay, let me just hit about fucking 9 in the span of a single fight. Like, literally, bro. You get the first one. He awakens. Hits another with a backhand. I think, yeah. Like, no wonder that motherfucker unlocked Shrine. Not surprised he didn't unlock the fucking Limitless. Jesus. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I realise there's no music. That's fucking vile. Give me that dance and helping music. There we go. That's better. What the fuck do I put on screen for you? This is the thing that takes me the longest time in editing. What the fuck do I put on screen? Actually, I know what I could do. I got a bunch of gameplay from Cursed Clash and from Roblox. Genius. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before the stream started. Why do kids who play Roblox have like the biggest fucking ego? I'm like, I'm just trying to get footage. Why are y'all jumping me? Like, I'll be like, oh shit. I'll just find like try and fight a random person for footage for footage's sake, and then 8 of his fucking friends appear. I'm like, oh no. Granted, I did kind of do it to myself. Hold up, I think this is a bit of a funny clip when I was just fucking around. Where is it? I saw like a group of like 5 odd people or so. Where is it? Because they're kids who want to feel big. Euro's definitely still alive for sure. Oh, there's no reason for it to be dead. Like, if Nora gets her face busted, open on screen, and comes back in Euro, who has good, I am built for this Joe Star technique. No, she literally just disappeared. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's just people having a nice time. I'm like, I don't know why that's funny to me. I don't know why that entertains me. It's so fucking stupid. When in doubt, Black Flash. Give me the co-op attacks. That's like one of the few good looking animations in this game. Also in the description when I put this video in. I hate those emoting motherfuckers. Yo, are you disrespecting me by emoting in the distance on the rims of the map? Fuck that shit, that's trash. Oh, I hate that thing about fucking Curse Clash. They couldn't even be bothered to make it a full PNG. Well, not even that. They've like fucked up the resolution, and it's just cut off. Like the artwork is just cut off. It cuts off like the top of the like magma coming out of Jogo's head as well. Look at Nobara's cast energy just fucking cut in half now. Made sure it was against a modded Hey and Sakuna as well. Like they team on you after you actually try to play the damn game. What happened to Kirara? Kirara's chilling, bro. Look, it's canon, baby. It's canon. Look at that. For some reason, the mod has it equipped on like the toy hammer from the one against the fight with Momo, but still, I fuck with it. Still dope. She fine probably with Rukari. Probably. I mean, there's nothing happened to like Kirara. Just chilling. I don't like Kirara because like when she fucking appeared, it was the first time the series felt very by the books, like very weekly. My question about Higi is he dead? Yeah. You can make okay, you could probably there's more hope of Higuruma coming back than fucking Gojo, right? There is more hope of that because I know Gojo stands always going to keep the flame alight, right? But it's even less so now because Gojo's cut in half, blah blah blah. It wouldn't make sense like with the letters as well, where if it's final send off, it would be fucking annoying if he came back now, right? But with Higuruma, if he came back, he would just be coming back as a better person. Oh, her technique is so bullshit. The reason I don't like it is because it requires knowledge from before like you would even fucking met her. There's no way to counter it besides like people theorize the inverted spear of heaven maybe, or just knowing the Southern Cross star constellation.
Cool. A character whose main plan of attack is to simply aim for a clean left-right good night is fun to watch. Yes, Yuji pretty much gains the ability to Black Flash relatively consistently when needed, but that still doesn't change.
I think I'll put a different panel on screen for that. But yeah, I don't like Love Rendezvous. That's what it's called. It's too much horse shit. The reason it like making me just happen to know the star constellation. That's fucking dumb to me. I really didn't like it. Like out of all the CTs and JJK, that's one of the ones I dislike the most. You have like intrinsically simple but inherently simple but intriguing ones. Like Inverse, I find is like fun. Like it's so stupid and simplistic, but it's a fun technique to see used by, is it Awasaka? I think his name is. That's simple. He feels a little bit villain of the week, but still a fun fight and like very intriguing to see, you know. But then you'll have a power like Love Rendezvous or fucking. I mean, I feel like Charles's future sight is the closest the series comes to JoJo, because it's like step 1, fucking summon staff. Step 2, draw blood. Step 3, see the future. Step 4, draw blood, and like you repeat step 2 and 3 over and over and over again. Miracle is funny to say. He could tank. Ooh. He could tank fucking wild cut and slash. I mean, what was he? Well, I'm trying to remember what the last thing, like the last panel of Higuruma was. Did he kill? Was Higuruma killed by a wild cut slash? I don't even fucking remember. He might have been. I don't know. There's Higu. There's the goat. Was it recoil? No, it was just like a standard cleave. He's got some blood up and shit, but I don't think we don't really see his corpse, do we? I know he takes, like, kind of takes one earlier and loses his arm. Yeah, he gets his arm cut off. The thing that killed Gojo, by the way. Have you seen the art that Gege did with the 4 with dogs? Yeah, it's like a reference to an album cover or some shit. Pretty cool, though. It's pretty wholesome looking. They've got, like, beagles and shit on their head. Like, Higuruma's going down. I could say there's a case for Higuruma being alive, to be honest. Like, yeah. Like, he's fine. Like, he's fine, bro. Like, if you can bring back fucking... You know, if you could keep Yuta alive after he was cut in fucking half, you could keep him alive for a little bit longer with Nita's technique, bro, you can sure as shit keep Higuruma alive. Dude learned RCT instantly. Dude is... He's already... May as well be fucking healed already. Bro, he could be dead. He could not be. Doesn't fucking matter. Evidence. It's not good evidence because Nobara counters it, but... Hold up. I might have something here. Where is it? Where are you? Where is the fucking panel? 2 moments. Yeah. You got Nanami, Grandpa, Junpei, Choso, Gojo, Nobara. Where the fuck's Higuruma? Where's Higuruma? I don't see Higuruma, bro. Higuruma's not fucking dead. He's not worse off than Kusakabe to be. I'd say he's more worse off than Kusakabe because Kusakabe just kind of took one big one. And his chest was kind of fucked up. And he's more than alive, right? Dude's fucking killing it. But, you know. I'd say there's a strong case for good old Higgy sticking around. And I'm fine with that. I fuck with Higuruma. Granted, his narrative arc is finished now, and since there's only 2 chapters left, who gives a fuck? Kusakabe is that guy. We've been through this, bro. I have tried to, like... I've had, like, discussions with, like, power scales and stuff. And I try to, like, wank Kusakabe as much as possible. What that means is I try to make Kusakabe seem as strong as possible. Like, as physically possible. Like, I got a thumbnail drawn a while back. Like, not a while back, like a week or 2 ago. For a video about who wins, like, between Kusakabe and Mahito. And, like, highball him to the max. I try to. But the problem is, it's the main reason it's so hard to scale Kusakabe is because his best feats come from his fight with Sukuna. But because of the statement from Uraume, we don't know how much Sukuna was holding back. And as a result, you can't really... It's not quantifiable. You can't use that fight, like, to like, justify anything. Because you can't quantify, like, how much was he trying. Like, I got this, Drew. I commissioned someone to draw that. I was like, that's fucking sick. That's great, but I'm probably gonna have to redo the fucking video because, like, the more I talk about it, the more, like, it's fucking. I can't, since it's not quantifiable. You can't really mega wank Kusakabe. And it's sad.
Right, good night is fun to watch. Yes, Yuji pretty much gains the ability to. Cool. A character whose main plan of attack is to simply aim for a clean left, right, good night is fun to watch. Yes, Yuji pretty much gains the ability to Black
Flash. But yeah. Let's talk. Does anyone have token points? If you don't, I'll just talk about... do I give a shit about Dan? I don't know. Sakamoto Days. Looks dope. Can't fucking know. I still don't know how I feel about fucking Yuji overall as a character, to be honest. I'm still mixed on the guy. I like parts of him. I like the arms. I still think the biggest twist in the Sukuna like showdown, Shinjuku showdown, was the fact that those weren't Yuji's arms, because everyone was like, yo, his arms got all fucked up from eating the Cursed Room death paintings. What do I think happened to Rika? Maybe it's Rika screaming. We still don't know. You assume since the timer for 5 minutes and like Yuta says like the time is up and like Copy's gone, like there shouldn't be a connection anymore, so Rika shouldn't be, since Rika is intrinsic and kind of literally Yuta's curse technique. It wouldn't make sense for us still to be like in the like that. Obviously you want to say Rika, the one in quotation marks, right? Because it's like it's kind of just like an empty cursed spirit, like a husk. So if it disappears, well, since it is a husk, I don't fucking know. Like that Rika's existence is very unique. Like it's kind of like Kenpachi's Zanpakuto. It's a very unique case, so we don't know until we see it. 2 to 3 CTs. Nah, he's only got 2, brother. Which is, I still think is very fucking stupid. I mean, Kenjaku had 2 curse techniques. Sukuna had 2 curse techniques. And they're like the big brain guys of the series. It's a husk, but still acts like Rika. Oh yeah, it's fucking stupid. He still kisses it on the lips and shit, despite the fact he saw Rika literally transcend to heaven. Like, he saw Rika's soul leave this plane of existence and still thought, nah, I'm just still gonna keep kissing it. Do you not realize how fucking weird that is? Like, he still calls it Rika, and he still puts the wedding ring on. Like, yes, they're probably just binding vows associated with it, but at the same time, he still treats it like it's Rika, even though he knows it's fucking not. That's weird. That's not normal. That's strange. Right? It's like, imagine if Rika became like a zombie. You know? Like, it's that kind of like, huh? You know?
To black flash relatively consistently when needed.
Rimarula, how do you spell the profile picture guy's name? That's what I was calling him, but I've always been wondering whether or not to change my profile picture. It's Rimaru, and then you mix it with Cooler. Rimarula. I don't want to lay this out. Is it possible for Rika to take over Yuta's body? I don't see why that would be the case. That's a weird one. That's an out-of-pocket one, if I'm honest, lad. I wouldn't want it to be honest. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how I want to lay this out. Oh. Could just put the fucking layout from before on.
Ability to black flash relatively consistently when needed, but that's still
I'll put them at there.
black flash.
I'll just put the clip on if I've actually landed a black flash. That's freaked out. Rika is only one of my least favorite characters. Like, she's either annoying or a plot device or a non-factor. I wouldn't even class her as much of a character, so she's not like on my radar for like, ooh, top like 5 worst characters. Rika's not. It's like Maharaga. Do you count Maharaga as an independent character? It's like it's not a person. It's not a, like, I don't see it as a character. It's a fucking husk. Like, do you really count Rika as a character? Like, it's not like Zangetsu, right? Zangetsu is like an independent being. The sword is me, you know. Like, they're their own separate entities, even though they are partly from, like, the source, the Shinigami and shit, right? I don't want to get sued, so stop. Just fucking let me check the clip and let me end it when I want. Yep, that's the one. Do I make it a blue flash? Do I make it a green flash? That's like not my fucking, like, my signature, but I always love changing the color of stupid shit, like making blood manipulation green and shit. I love that shit. Make it purple. Purple flash. It's like fucking...
Black flash. Relatively consistent.
Ah. That might transition nicely.
Black flash. Relatively consistently when needed.
I love it when... Oh. I'll just take that and up the exposure. Do.
Flash relatively consistently when needed, but that still doesn't change how...
Yeah, fuck it, let's make it purple. Instead of having to go through Lumetri and shit again, let's just use change color. Let's just take the red from the literal flashes itself from like there and make it purple. Boom, purple flash. Oh, it's powerful, bro. This is powerful.
Flash relatively consistently.
Shit, did not fucking. There we go. Oh, it's fucking copied the adjustment layer. That's why. Fuck's sake. Please copy the effect. Brother, my brother in Christ, please. I do not understand. There we go. Purple flash. Damn, they actually did it.
The ability to black flash
I give up.
relatively consistently when needed, but that still doesn't...
It stops me from getting fucking my videos taken down by YouTube, so yeah. And it looks intriguing. Like, if you watch JJK YouTube videos, you're going to see the same clips over and over again. It doesn't take 2 seconds for me to just go, fuck it, change the colour a bit. Just so it's something slightly different to look at. Like, if you look at some of my fucking other videos, I'll make the blood from blood manipulation fucking green. Mountain Dew manipulation, you know, snot manipulation. Fucking, like, I'll just change the colour shit, because, you know, I think it looks cool. Like, I'll make fucking red, lime green. Like, who gives a fuck? It's like, it stops YouTube from getting on my ass, and it looks... You know, it's something different to look at.
A character he was needed, but that still doesn't change how simple a character he... Change how simple a character... When needed...
I think I'll put the Sukuna one above. Nope. They need to be smaller. Put you at 90. Trust the process, brother. So what kind of videos are you going to be making after JJK ends? That's the question on everyone's fucking mind. Even people at work who know nothing about the series since I've been talking about it and shit. That's like the fact that it's ending. Like, what are you going to do? Because it's a question along like a lot of people who make JJK vids have been talking about. Like, a lot of us have been wondering, well, what the fuck do we do afterwards? You know? Me personally, I think there's going to be like a boom of like people wanting JJK content after the series ends. Specifically, they'll want stuff where it's like JJK ending explained, JJK character's entire storyline or whatever the fuck. That's the kind of content that's going to do really well. Do I make that kind of content? No, but I still think there'll be like a little bit of a peak regarding JJK content, which I'm happy about. But you know, I don't know. JJK still have the anime, yeah, but the problem is for a lot of people who make videos, there's like, especially if it's their job, you can't just keep making JJK videos because the views will go down intrinsically when the manga ends anyway, and there's going to be a gap between manga ending. There'll be a spike, then it'll dip, but then the movie will come out and it'll go back up again. Then it'll dip for a long time, and then the anime comes back in like 8 months or something like that. We don't know. That's the issue. We don't know when the anime comes back, and people are going to be stuck. Like, you know, even the anime onlys still know the spoilers. I know that's not the point though. Even anime onlys will still like watch the anime content, you know. With or without spoilers, it's up to them. Well, I don't know, you know. Either way, there's a lot of JJK YouTubers who've been talking to. Well, a few, good few, handful.
Relatively consistently when needed, but
you know, it's just it's a confusing time for a lot of content creators, and I've always thought the term content creator is fucking cringe. It makes it sound like I'm making fucking porn. You know what I mean, bro? Also, hello Kakashi. He is the best Hokage. Why? Because oh look Kakashi, purple lightning.
When needed, but that still doesn't change.
I fuck with purple lightning in concept, but it's literally just Chidori or lightning blade. Like it's just a palette swap, bro. But it's like talked about, at least in the novels, like the Shinda novels and shit. Like it's a huge fucking deal. Do I think what? Do I think if Gojo used both of his hands, his domain would be better? No. The whole thing with binding vows, it's that since they're, you know, like self-made, it doesn't really make a difference. It's nothing. Like you have Sukuna, when he had an arm injured, he used one hand, and that wasn't the only thing that changed. That was just a part of the binding vow Sukuna made to be able to cast his domain. You know, it's not. I don't fucking know. I doubt it. You could say a lot of things about what Gojo could have done. Either way, Kusakabe wins. That's all I've got, you know. That's all I'm saying. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that's the one I wanted on top, wasn't it? That's fine. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to fucking. This is why I say I don't do editing streams too much, but this is always why, because I'm always sat here thinking about shit, but also trying to edit. Did Gege make a light novel about Kusakabe? He fucking should. If Itachi gets a light novel, if fucking how many Naruto light novels there were? Because there was a few. I don't know. I think there was more than one. I think it was more than just Itachi's. Light novels. Fuck spelling right, bro. Just mash the fucking keyboard. I know there was the Shinden. There was Gaara, Shikamaru, and Kakashi. Now that I think about it, because I remember there was DLC years ago for Storm 4. There was one about like Shikamaru. Yeah, I knew it. There was a few. Konoha hidden. Don't know about that one. Oh, that's about the wedding. Kakashi Hiden. You also had the Itachi Shinden. Yeah, and the Sasuke one where he goes on the journey and he sees the Tenseigon stuff. Why are you retracting messages, bro? I have no idea. Boruto's light novels, didn't know that. Don't care. It's got the creepy Sarada design. Don't like that. It's shit's creepy. And Kishimoto apparently said his favorite design for Sarada was the one with high heels because he thought it was nice looking. And I'm like, that's cringe. Fuck yeah. Other light novels that aren't part of the series, so that it is non-canon. Gutsy Shinobi. It's interesting though, isn't it? Imagine a young Kusakabe with a Sekiro fit type shit. No, we know what he looked like when he was younger. We have that one part of him where he's during the flashback with fucking his sister. Kusakabe Grisp. He's just like, you know, he's just in like, what you call it? Yeah, he's just in like sweats and stuff. Like bro's like me for real. The reason Kusakabe is still alive is because he did the reverse Gojo and Toji. White shirt on top, black trousers on bottom, with the fucking slides as well. Ooh! Ooh! And then we still don't know if Kusakabe is related to Miwa. Given how his sister looks, everyone's like... I mean, well, actually, no one's theorizing about this besides me, but I'd assume just because, like, they have, like, the same hairstyle, and because you know what anime is like. If they have the same hairstyle, they're usually fucking related. You know, Goku and his entire bloodline. You know, look at that. But yeah, I needed to clean up that manga panel. I just never did. But yeah, Kusakabe, the fucking goat. I've talked to so many people and they just never understand my love for the goat. that is Kusakabe. I just don't understand. Oh, someone commented on my fucking video. Epic! I don't know when the next light novel video will be, strictly because I've already got a bunch of stuff halfway done. I did a recording with me, Orion, Jaded, and Flame, just talking about everything we hate about JJK. And it's really called the things we hate about JJK. It's like a podcast kind of thing. I just brought up a bunch of points of the shit we hate about JJK. And I've nearly cut that, and it'll be very simplistic editing, so it won't take me too long to do. Well, it'll still take me a little bit, but it won't take too long. And then I've got this as well. After that, I'll probably get started on the next light novel. See how that looks.
But that still doesn't change how simple.
Let's see if we can get them to come in at the same time. But yeah, Yaga the GOAT. I want more fucking flashbacks with Yaga. I want to see him fight. He's playable in Phantom Parade. And how do we feel about Phantom Parade? Finally coming to global. I am more than fucking fine with it. I had like a couple mates who played the JP version, and I've seen gameplay, and I'm like, ooh, this shit looks tight. I like gacha games. I like turn-based shit. Did you all hear about the Reincarnated as a Slime game that came out? And I still need to buy it, even though I know it will upset me. I know that just came into my head because there's a Slime mobile game as well. And it's still 40 bar. Go fuck yourself. Actually, go fuck yourself. Look at this. Phantom Parade, is there a video game? It's a mobile game. Look at this shit. Look at this. Does not look like a 40 quid fucking game. It's a size. I don't know what the fuck it is. It just looks like the mobile game. Like, this looks like dog shit to me. I'll still probably end up buying it at some point in my life though. But Phantom Parade is a mobile gacha game for JJK. It's JP exclusive at the moment, and it has been for about, I want to say, like over a year at this point. Yet it still doesn't have a single Kusakabe unit, yet it still has a fucking Yaga. But it's went through JJK 0 and the Hidden Inventory arc as well. But yeah. We can look. I keep tilting it the wrong fucking way. I want to be in the center frame, for fuck's sake. God damn it. If you're not aware of Phantom Parade, I tried the demo of the JJK game and my Nintendo nearly died. Because it looks so damn good.
A character he was in regards to the power system. He didn't have
Gacha games and their consequences have been a disaster for the gaming industry. And not necessarily gacha games, because it's like a butterfly effect. Like, go back, it was from gachapon machines, which were the little handle things you turn, and you get a prize, a random prize. And then before that, you have pachinko. And then, you know, you just have gambling in general. Like, it's just spurred on. And then even, like, you have, like, loot boxes, and you have blah, blah, blah. Gacha what machines? Gachapon. Gachapon machines are basically, bruh. See you coming in. You can like your Exad Rev 2. Yes! What a chad. Oh, Gachapon. Not Gachapon, you scruffy cunt. You silly bastard. Do I think JJK will get into the game in the future? I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope. I mean, this is a strange one, right? Hold up. Let me pull up an old script. This is kind of like old lore for my channel, right? Old lore. Because back in the day, I just used to make videos on like anything anime, pretty much. There was no rhyme or reason to it. But I started a script on making a video about Tokyo Ghoul Recall to exist because the game's dog shit, right? But as I was researching it, what time is it for me when I get the comment of the Raws route? Usually 4 AM. I'm already probably reading them, to be honest, but the whole point of in this intro part that I wrote, it's got like 1,000, 2,000 words, and I hadn't even started talking about the game yet, just context. All these games, Tokyo Ghoul sold more than, yet they got a company that makes DS games to make a full release game for Tokyo Ghoul. Like, Tokyo Ghoul sold more than Yu-Gi-Oh!, Sailor Moon, Toriko, Berserk, Shaman King, Hitman Reborn, Saint Seiya, and Death Note. Tokyo Ghoul sold more than all of them, right? Yet none of them have any good games, actually. Not a lot of them, anyway. Berserk has some arguable ones, but Sailor Moon has plenty. But, well, a few. Like, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a fuck ton. But Tokyo Ghoul, despite selling a fuck ton of copies and the anime being huge, it got a dog shit company to make the game. The thing is, with Bandai, who owns, like, a lot of everything anime, if you're not One Piece or Dragon Ball or Naruto, like if you're not the main fucking shonen, like I love JJK, I think it's obviously fucking huge, everyone loves JJK, right? Almost. But is it like the level of Dragon Ball and Bleach and whatever the fuck? No, it's not, right? You can see all those fucking fake character polls where people say, oh look, 10 million people voted for Gojo and only 4 million have voted for Goku in character polls, so JJK must be bigger. They're not fucking real. It's just not true. Dragon Ball is like, you know, generational, historical. It's like this big fucking, you know, my mum doesn't know anything about anime, but she knows fucking Goku, right? The anime will come out soon. The new season will be out next month. I hope so. Did Mahito get faster with his final form, or did it just affect his other stats? I've had arguments about that, actually. Tariq, that is a good question. Okay, Tariq, we can talk. Dragon Ball is something everyone knows, that's what I'm saying. And JJK isn't that. And Dragon Ball has good games. And if you're not part of those big three, usually you don't get them kind of games. Yeah, it says 200%, don't it? 200%. So I don't fucking know what we're talking about anymore. But anyway, the thing with Mahito's instant spirit body of distorted killing, first try, got that. Boom. Is that the main gimmick of it is that it is increased durability. It's just, I think it's stated, I've Flame sent it to me ages ago. Instant spirit body of chapter page. There's a chapter, like a volume chapter page. Volume page. You know how when you buy the manga volumes, if you're a fucking real fan, you'll get like author notes from like Gege about little bits and pieces. Like this one, like of just like you'll just get like a nice little drawing, like a little doodle, and like a little bit of text. With the one for the instant spirit body of started killing, we got it said something about the stats for it. I think it's like it said it increased its durability by like 200% or something like that. And speed isn't mentioned. The whole gimmick of it is that it significantly increased durability, right? And I think I really like going back and forth with Jaded about it. It doesn't say stats. I need to find the fucking page, to be honest, because I don't want to like talk about it and fall over my own words. But if I just type in Mahito and see if I find anything, because I've probably got it somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to go through all my old fucking DMs and see if I can find the fucking page, because it's got like the fucking. Do I have it? Like there's like literally like a volume notes page. Oh fuck! Am I gonna have to go through? God damn it! Give me 2 moments. Reddit. This. Oh, have you sent me it? Oh, please tell me you fucking have. I'll trust the link. Yes. Oh, did I click the wrong fucking... Are you sure you went to leave? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that 200% tougher, according to his own estimates. Increase his toughness. Now, toughness is kind of like not universally understood, but majorly understood as being in regards to his durability, right? That's why, like, if you think of the anime, you've got Yuji fucking doing a combo and shit, and he's doing like the Senator Armstrong, just taking it all, because his durability just fucking spikes. His endurance just went up, right? There is arguments whether or not it also increases his speed, because everyone's like, if you look at the stuff before Yuji throwing hands with Mahito, it's just we don't get a lot of time in between Yuji hitting a black flash against Mahito and then using the instant spirit body to start killing. There's not a fuck ton of time. People will just say like, oh look, they're relative in this scene, and it looks like Yuji might be getting outpaced here, and then Yuji has a statement saying what you call it, you haven't missed much, just talking, just streaming. Yeah, you've just missed stream. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I talk about, but Yuji has a line where he says, oh, my attacks aren't reaching him. You can interpret that sentence a lot of ways, and power skillers will usually say like, oh, it's referring to his speed, like he's too fast and the attacks can't reach him. But you could also, as how I infer it, is more so it's just his attacks can't reach through him. They can't reach him like to do any damage. That's how I interpret it. Yes, with the black flash he can, and it's still like, you know, I don't know. It affects his durability as a banding belt, which makes him unable to be used. It's changed for making him tougher. Yeah, but it's nothing about speed, but it can be inferred that. Like, it's you can genuinely debate about it. It's it's not like a hot topic or anything, but it is like something where there is a little bit of discussion about it. At least I think there is. Like, there's a little bit of a discussion to be had there. There's probably more evidence, more so for there being a slight speed buff, but at the same time, you could also say that there's like, it could go either way, to be honest, because Yuji is still reacting. He's not getting outpaced. He's not getting speed blitzed or anything. Like, if anything, you could say, I think what I said was like, if any, it's extremely incremental. Like, it's not much. Chat just died when I joined back. It didn't. We're chilling. Fun fact, did the math. If you think a 40% Mahito is 2 times stronger as a finger bearer, I think nah. That's if you lowball the fuck out of Mahito, in the sense that, okay, he's taken like very little damage from Mekamaru, who's hitting him with straight up fucking energy. Sup, Maria? What the fuck is that profile pic? I can't even tell what the fuck that is. But I can't tell what most people's profile pics are, actually. Besides Tariq, because that's just the letter T. But yeah, like, say, if you say Mahito from like Shibuya, just before his Black Flash is like fucking just 2 finger bearers stacked on top, that's like, okay, you think 2 Megumis can beat Mahito? It's like, fuck no. That's a major upset. I mean, yeah, lowballing to a nuts extent, but it's just a baseline. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how you scale the finger bearers, bro. It's fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid.
That still doesn't change how simple a character he was in regards to the power system. He didn't have...
I think I'll extend that a bit out, actually. Oh, we all feel. Is there a chance Gojo's coming back? Fuck no. Oh, you're already up. Well, you might go again. What are you talking? What is Euro's husband talking about, bruh? Lowballing to an extent, yeah. Toodle Charlotte. Is there any chance Gojo's coming back? Fuck no. Cause I said daddy's home. I don't know why that's a song always affiliated with Gojo, but it's funny as fuck. Because he's not coming back, bro. He's dead as hell. Only character more dead than Gojo is fucking Nanami. Even more so with Gojo. He's got another dude's brain in his body. What the fuck's he gonna grow back? Like, oh, just RCT's his brain back. Yeah, sure. No, it's not happening. But the body is the soul and the soul is the body. No, it doesn't fucking work that way. If you got another dude's brain inside you. Like, it's even stated by Gege that what Geto did when he was choking Kenjaku was just more so like instinct. It was like a reflex, right? Kenjaku's freaked out by it because it's never happened before. But Gege said it was similar to, like, I think a mosquito twitching or some shit. Like, it's not a huge fucking deal. And if people think that level of Geto fighting back is somehow translated into Gojo taking over his old body and just kind of kicking Yuta back out, no. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like a dragonfly twitching after it dies. Like, it means... It's like nothing. It's instinct. It's just like it doesn't... Yeah. Do you think Sukuna would have an easy time against Gojo if he hit the last finger and his body? I mean, no, I think it would have went quite similarly, because the main gimmick of fighting against Gojo is going through the Limitless, and Sukuna is like, he had to go through the process of learning how to counter it to kill him. Students are so cold about the fact that he's dead. No one cares about him. It's not that. I disagree with that completely. Did you see Yuta fucking crying? Like, holding himself back is fucking just going, fuck, he's gonna die, I wanna jump in, what the fuck? Like, Maki have to hold him back, like, so he doesn't jump in. I mean, what are they supposed to do? The whole gimmick, you can easily write that off, right? Like, all you say, Maria, is the whole point of the JJK power system is that emotion, like, you have to kind of emotionally shut yourself down a bit. And the reason they don't stay on his death for a fuck ton, like, they don't discuss it a lot. Like, all of them, like, freak out for a second, but then have to then immediately jump in, because they know Kashima's gonna die. But they have to immediately then kind of shut their brains off and then go in. You're in a coma. Shit. That fucking sucks. Gojo can't use blue, red, and purple with students on the field. It would nerf him. Yeah. Like, but we're talking about, like, after he died, you know? I wouldn't like being in a coma.
He didn't have to...
I had a fucking, like, I was daydreaming about that as well. That's weird. I think yesterday or the day before I was, like, walking in the shop and I was just daydreaming, like, what if I was in a coma for, like, a long-ass time? I'd probably fucking snap. Would Josh be a grade 1 source for pursuing JJK? I'd meet Kusakabe and we'd be friends. I don't give a shit about being a sorcerer. I'd just be friends with Kusakabe. Duh. Idiot. Why would I give a fuck about being a sorcerer? I'll just be friends with Kusakabe. You're now in a coma. Fuck no. Wake up. Wake up. I'd be a semi-grade 2 at best. You do realise that's still a compliment. You call me above average. Grade 3 is the average in JJK. Bear that in mind, right? But we only know 2 of them. What's the best anime of all time? Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, kill him. I don't know. Soul Eater, Berserk. Depends what you're after. For me, my favourite, I love Berserk from the 90s. Trying to go back and watch Dragon Ball Z, I bet you if you try to do it now, it'll fucking suck. Because the pacing in Dragon Ball Z sucks. It's trash. You'll spend like 20 episodes on a fight. I mean, do I have to bring up Goku vs Frieza for breaking the world records of longest fight? No. But I'll do it anyway. You know? It's super goofy. Don't say that in Mexico. Oh no, bro, I'll probably end up getting a Dragon Ball tattoo in my lifetime. I'll be fine. I'll just be like, don't hurt me. Lift up my shirt and it's just a big head of Cooler. It's just, I don't know, I'll be like, it's like fucking Yakuza. I just rip off my fucking shirt. You look at my back, it's just Cooler doing a supernova. Like, I'll be fine in Mexico, bro. Naruto Part 1 was hella slow. Naruto Part 2 was hella slow. The Ninja War fucking just kept going, bro. That's the biggest comparison to make with JJK. It's the fucking fight with Madara. And everyone's like, oh my god. Madara was so great. Sukuna sucked. It's like, bro, Madara was great until fucking Kaguya showed up and went, the show's actually called Zetsu. It's not called Naruto. The show's called Zetsu. It was all according to my plan. Because it's Zetsu the series. Like, fuck that shit. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
He didn't have 2 curse techniques. He didn't even have 1.
I want them holding up the signs where he says, like, I wanted a Dompa, I wanted a Rasengan. When the fuck does he hold up? Here is, okay, hold up. Since when did Sukuna get his 19th finger? He didn't. There's one imbued in Yuji's body, and there's one that Nobara hit with resonance. And since that damages the soul, I don't know if that finger's destroyed. Dude, are you editing? Yes. I am a video editor, brother. Of course I'm fucking editing. Ah! I'm proud of that one. Nice and simple, but it looks fucking clean. Sounds chunky as well, doesn't it?
I don't like.
Fuck yeah. I don't like Yuji's Awakening. Oh! I sound just like me. That's crazy.
You can very easily make the claim that you...
Hiruzen and Orochimaru looking at each other for 10 episodes or something. I still like the fight with Orochimaru and fucking Hiruzen. It's a fun fight. It's just fucked up that, like, it's so weird in hindsight because of how the series went, where Hiruzen's like, I can't let the 4th Hokage come up, bro. If he gets revived, he'll see that I'm just abusing his child. Like, Hiruzen saw the 6-year-old saying, give him, like, 200 quid and just tell him to buy food. Of course he's gonna eat nothing but noodles and drink, like, stale milk. Like, of course. Why raise a child? Just give him a fucking wallet. Just give him pocket money. Just, like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, Hiruzen's a dick. Like, it's so fucking funny.
Watch. Yes, Yuji pretty much gains the ability to Black Flash relatively consistently when needed, but that still
What are my thoughts on
change
Yuji's
how
Awakening?
simple a
I don't
character
like
he
it.
was in regards to the power system. He didn't have...
When does he hold up his sign saying, like, I wanted a Dompa, I wanted a Rasengan? I want to find the fucking clip. Yo, Chad, clip that. Ah, bro, I hate streamers nowadays, bro. I just hate people, to be honest. If Sukuna had his 1,000-year-old farm, who would win Sukuna the whole JJK verse? Fuck knows. Oh, that's the one I'm after. Yay. Probably just Sukuna. because he didn't really need the fucking 10 shadows. If Gojo fought the 10 shadows version of Sukuna and said he wasn't even fucking going all out, I doubt he needs it. First time I watched JJK, I thought Nanami was special grade after he got into overtime against Mahito. Nanami fucking wishes. It's a binding vow that makes him stronger, but he's in overtime throughout all of Shibuya, so you know that motherfucker is not a special grade. I also forget who brought it up to me. Was it Flame or was it Orion? That Nobara was like going for her test to be grade 1 during Shibuya, but then she saw Nanami kick the shit out of Haruto and she went, nah, fuck that. I ain't grade 1. That's a grade 1. I ain't fucking grade 1. First time I'm doing it. Who would in a fight between Naruto, Momoshiki, and 80 Might Guys or Sukuna? You could just win with Naruto, because Naruto in the last, when he's not at full power, because he's not using any of his like Sage of Six Path stuff, cuts through the fucking moon. Well, like, is it one of the fucking the Tenseigan dumbass fucking? He like they cut through the moon and shit, and like Naruto's boxing with him and matching him. Who did in the fight? Maki and Nobara. Oh, Maki fucking stomps, unbelievably so. Can you see Nobara stabbing Sukuna in the fucking heart? Can you see Nobara just fucking eating multiple black flashes from Sukuna, then just getting up afterwards and going, ah, fuck it, and going back in? Like, it's not even a fucking contest. Some people think Gege is cooking something in the next chapters. I think he's cooking a pile of shit. It's even worse in spite of the match I just threw out. Maki or Kusakabe? Maki just fucking mollywops. I'm not even gonna joke. I fucking love Kusakabe and I can wank him as high as I want. In season 1, you mean like pre-perfect prep, pre-everything versus Maki and Nobara? I'd still go Maki, because she hits a black flash. You can give her that. Actually, that's more intriguing, because you have Nobara who's like fighting a clone of a weakened Mahito, and she's doing okay, and Mahito runs away. She like catches him off guard and like hits resonance and stuff, while Maki like does 0 damage to Dagon, and Dagon, upon seeing Naobito and Nanami, looks at Maki and just goes, fuck that. Like, you're trash, bro. Who gives a fuck? The quote is like 0%. Nanami, he's gonna put 30% effort towards. Naobito, 70%. Maki, he said 0, right? But for feats, you've got like, Maki can hit bullets. Catch bullets, sorry. She catches the fucking bullet from Mai. She washes Miwa, obviously. What else does Maki do? She gets hit by fucking Jogo and survives. You can say it's good stuff for her durability. But Jogo kind of just misunderestimates everyone. Like, he doesn't kill anyone on his own in Shibuya, if you know what I mean. Like, he sees Mimiko and Nanako. They both survive. He hits Nanami, survives. He kills Naobito, granted. But I think Naobito survives for a bit after the fact and then dies while getting medical care. And then, because now he's waiting for him to die. But like, Jogo doesn't really kill anyone. 70 Ishikis versus Haruto, who wins. Just let Haruto be lucky and he'll win. Fuck Ishiki. I'd pull out a fucking eraser and just fucking rub him out. That sounds wrong. I erase him. Who are going to fight, the Jogoat or the Fraud Gojo? Hold up. Let me just... Who wins in a fight? Jogoat or the Fraud Gojo? Hold up. What's this? Tell me what's this on screen? What is that? What's happening right now? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? What was that? It's weird. YouTube has clips. Who'd in the fight, Joe or Go? If Joe's the top half, that part wins. That was one finger Jogo. No, he's worth like, I think 7 fingers, Kenjaku says about. Like, Jogo's worth that many.
He didn't even have a 1. He didn't have 2 curse techniques. He did.
When is there a clip of like Yuji looking fucking sad? Oh, is that one work? That was one brain cell Jogo. Yeah, because he got kicked in the fucking head. No, Kenjaku said 9. Let me find the fucking panel. I don't fucking. What if he said 8 and we're just both fucking idiots? Cause I know I'm being an idiot right now. It would have been Shibuya, and it's towards the end, probably like 27. That's a fight with Mahito. So 121. Oh, still Mahito. 116. Where is the Kenjaku mention? I'm not. I still don't know how I feel about the way. I can't see your chat right now. Hold up. Let me pull that up real quick. 8 or 9. I think it's 8 or 9. Kenjaku was highballing. Who would gonna fight Gojo Satoru? Gojo. I bet Jogo loses to the Sukuna that fought the finger bearer. Jogo will probably win there. When is this flashback? No, that's LaRue. That's not Jogo. That is fucking LaRue. When is this fucking... When did Jogo fucking mention this flashback? No, that's Geto. Ugh, fuck, I'm gonna have to look for the manga panel. Wouldn't Sukuna overpower Jogo with his domain? That's what Jogo says and it annoys me. Oh, I don't even want to use my domain. Jogo is the strongest disaster cast? No. Where's the Kenjaku generally placed him? 8 or 9, I guess. I'd say about 8 or 9. Yeah. That's plenty, he says, and then proceeds to feed him 10 more fucking fingers. Bruh. It's so fucking goofy. Gojo would have won if Sukuna didn't tame Maharage. Nah. Because you have the statement from Gojo himself saying that he wasn't even going all out. And I believe that, given the fact that as soon as like he starts getting jumped, he goes and it was like forearm form. And then, you know, like he doesn't hit a black flash against Gojo. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't use a flame arrow. He doesn't use a lot of his shit. He just kind of sticks with the 10 shadows to fuck with Megami a bit more, I guess. Maybe. But he sticks, not exclusively the 10 shadows, obviously, but he uses it a lot. And he uses MS as well on top of that, but like, he just found Maharage intriguing. It's like, Sukuna would have another plan if he didn't have the 10 shadows. Yeah. If Gojo himself says, I didn't even get him to go all out. Even without, he says even without the 10 shadows. Which I'm pretty sure about. I think it's the one after this. It wasn't enough. My quick thinking. I've had fun. I don't know. I think I got a different. I think the TCB says it. The Viz says something else about it, but either way, doesn't really matter. What is my favorite animal? I don't fucking know. It changes. As a kid, I just used to love African hunting dogs. I always found them interesting. I don't even know their official name. I like hyenas. I like dogs, obviously. I like fucking... Cats are okay now. When I was young, I didn't like cats. Got older, got hammered at like house parties. Stroked a bunch of cats. Cats are dope now. Fucking... I don't know, penguins are pretty cool. Just imagine trying to fucking... Just... What if Sukuna would have stayed in Yuji's body? Wouldn't have made a difference. Gojo would still get washed. Edo Toji. Edo. I thought you meant like Edo period. No, Edo Tensei. I'm a fucking idiot. Versus Akari. Nothing happens. Toji probably wins. Maybe. I don't know. So, hello again. I don't know how I would rate that. I fuck with penguins though. Imagine like you see... Ooh, that girl looks pretty. I'm just going to hand her the smoothest pebble I can find. Oh, it's adorable. I fuck with penguins, bro. So that was a Giga interview putting base Jogo at 5 fingers. Base Jogo as opposed to what? Super Saiyan Jogo? Super Saiyan 2 Jogo? Super Saiyan God Jogo? I mean, Edo Toji is capable of what? Blitzing fucking Dagon. Hikari's capable of what? What's Hikari capable of? When Toji gets spayed by God, you get fucked. Josh, can I... Sure. Is it funny? Is it interesting? I don't know what you're going for here. But... I don't know. Shut the hell up, you get what I mean. We do mind. Bruh, settle down. But I don't know about that quote for 5-finger Jogo. I have no idea.
Curse techniques. He didn't even have one. He lacked the ability to use reverse curse technique to heal from significant damage.
It's been a minute in. When does YouTube get really annoyed when you have fucking blood and stuff? Yeah, I think I'll do it now. I'll do these 3 panels together. Boop. You're trying to find it. It's just another case of Gege going back on his word, which he does do a little bit. Like, we have the statement about him regretting doing the Maki catching the bullet. He regrets that in hindsight. He was like, he wanted to make something look cool, but he still thinks it was too fast. Could Toji get stronger if he was spayed? Why do you want him to get spayed? I don't understand what the fuck. He's not a dog. I don't get why do you want a dude to be spayed? I don't understand. How strong would Toji be if he had Kusakabe's sword? Oh, he'd be fucking... I'd probably kill Sukuna, you know? It's like a special grade fucking cast tool. He would lose testosterone. He'd be weaker. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck's happening in chat anymore, if I'm honest. Do I have any more of him taking damage? I don't. Oh. Okay, let me fucking... I'll think of a fucking debate for, like, power scaling. What's, like, a good one? What's, like, a good idea? What's, like, a common one? Who wins in a fight? This is always the, like, tenuous one that people get annoyed by. Who wins in a fight between Jogo and Mahito? My favorite panel's on JJK. You've asked this before, I think. And I answered the same. It's the one... Like, it's not my favorite, but I always bring up this one. The Kusakabe one. For obvious fucking reasons. I would have thought that right. But 254, the one where Kusakabe, like, he expands his fucking domain, right? And he's just blacked out. Like, he's just fucking locked the fuck in. He increases the range on a simple domain. Above, you've just got fucking Gojo sucking an ice cream. Is he putting a flake in there? What is he doing? I don't know what the fuck that is. This one is cold. Like, look at that shit. It looks weird, but because of, like, Sukuna's arms and shit, but I'll fuck with it. If Toji HR, Heavenly Restriction, can heal him, how did that wound in his lips still there? Oh, so if Heavenly Restriction can heal wounds... I mean, why does Maki still have scars? She can still get scarred. That's different. The way Heavenly Restriction healing works is different to Reverse Curse Technique. We can make the assumption that, you know... I think there's a statement about it, actually, because... I think Shoko talks about it after she healed Maki, and we see her just before, like, around Perfect Prep, like, about the scars and stuff. Like, the RCT doesn't heal scars, or, like, something about scars. Like, you can still get scarred after you heal. It's just very inconsistent. Like, look at Yuji. Yuji's got a bunch of scars and shit. Like, yes, you can heal, but it's, like, it's not, you know, resetting your body. Mahito would win if Jogo doesn't use his Jogo form. Mahito was better domain game, true, because 0.2. Jogo has 0 soul damage if he gets killed. Since Mahito can hit Black Flashes and refreshing goods in Spirit Board, do you think Jogo could kill He could kill him with Mechamaru just from the AP alone. But you could argue the thing with Mahito is that damage to the soul isn't the only way to kill Mahito. You just have to kind of drain him in a, like just get rid of all his cursed energy. He can't use Idle Transfiguration, and then in turn, because of that, he can't, heal himself anymore. It'll just become a battle of attrition in that sense. Yes, he can refresh himself, but at the same time, it's like, why am I typing Mahito, bro? You've got me typing Mahito because I'm a fucking idiot. But do we think Jogo could do that? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I mean, look at Mahito taking, like, significant damage from, like, what, 3 Finger Sukuna? From just, like, Well, technically, was it 4 Finger Sukuna, actually? Because the final... No, it was still 3 Finger. Yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's 3 Finger. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Just need a fucking panel of Yuji taking damage. That one's fine. That's the perfect one. Have I got 27? Do I have this one upscaled? I do not. That was Mahito months before Shibuya, and you saying Jogo fared any better? I'm saying Jogo versus 15 Finger Sukuna did better than, like, baby Mahito, yeah. So what if Ogi was the one who cut Toji's lips with his flame katana when Toji was a kid? Nah, because the scarring's different. It's not like a burn on his lip, it's just a cut. And Ogi is too much of a pussy. Like, no. No. Fuck Ogi, bro. What's his personality? He's a dick. Cool. What's his power? Big sword, fire sword. Cool. Don't give a shit. Like, he's such a nothing character, bro. Josh, I am very demure, very mindful. Stop talking like TikTok, bro. Shush up. Is this one upscaled? Tis not. Fuck. This is pissing me off now. Yuji getting smashed. Yay. There we go. Open file location. Imagine Ogi pissing himself after seeing Kid Toji. I mean, he saw fucking Maki not at full strength, not like full power, and still proceeded to shit himself. You know what I mean? He saw baby Maki and was like, oh, I ain't built for this. Let me just not, and proceeds to die.
He didn't have 2 curse techniques. He didn't even have 1. He lacked the ability to use... He lacked the ability...
Isn't Ogi just Endeavor? No, because Endeavor's a good fucking character. Being able to put fire on your sword and then fucking... That's it. Versus someone who can, like, just fucking, like, just look at... Bro, don't even compare the two. Do we think Joe would do that? That was my demure. Ogi's a non-character, at least he gave us strong flame. Bro, Kid Toji. I mean, he got put in that pit filled with, like, what, grade 2, grade 4, 3 fucking curses. That's where he got the scar from, actually, it's stated. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's where he got the fucking scar. From being in the getting thrown in the pit and shit, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 40% sure on that. It was just a swarm, wasn't it? Yeah, you see it in the room where Maki and Maya are. There's just a single spotlight, and then it's just curses everywhere in the room. What the fuck was I looking for? I've completely fucking forgotten. Oh, clip. I'll play a Taco Bell Boom's epic sound.
He didn't even have 1. 2 curse techniques. He didn't even have 1.
Bruh, close that panel, don't need you. It's probably just Ogi's interpretation of the CT. If it was someone else, it would have been similar to Jogo or something. You're saying Ogi's innate technique is just like Jogo's, but because Ogi's a fucking idiot, it's just flame sword. Josh, what is my favourite food mascot? I'm in England, bro. We're not as heavy on the fucking, like, mascot stuff as, like, American countries. But one that scared me as a kid, yous won't know this. This is probably going to either freak you out. Sugar Puffs monster. This dude freaked me the fuck out as a kid. Because my fucking nana loved eating these fucking things. And this dude scared the shit out of me. Like, what is he supposed to fuck... That's funny. What the fuck is he supposed to be? I don't know what he is. He's just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. He just freaked me the fuck out. Like, I don't know. I don't know what he is, dude. Is he dressed like Thriller? Right. Oh, that's another one. The Jammy Dodger monkey. There's an advert where there's like a monkey playing the piano. This motherfucker's creepy as hell. Creepy. He's in England. You think they have branded foods? They put beans on toast and scrape slop out of cans. Oh, yes, America. Where the only thing, you know... Hold on, let me think of a way to word this. The lowest things are the IQs and the highest things is the obesity mortality rates. America. There we go. That took me way too long. Punch is gone, but still. Yeah.
He didn't even have a one.
But yeah. America? Pfft, hell nah. That shit is ass. Oh, my fucking nose. Do I want to blare that and make it fast? Not really.
Lack the ability to use reverse code.
Oh, that one. Nah, USA is number one, for real, for real. Oh, fuck no. Bro, your country's existed for like 200 years, bro. It's a baby country, bro. It's a baby country.
Curse technique to heal from...
Your country was made like last week, bro. Settle down. The Queen's... the King's good England has been around for centuries. Just melty blood? Just for... Bop. Bop, bop. England, column 007, 0 wars, 1 without assistance, 0 years since 952, with more than 20 as 97% of the world's natives colonized. Yeah. England's fucking dope, bro. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Keep your low IQs and low test score results, brother. Keep that shit. USA, ass. UK, number 1.
You lack the ability to use reverse curse technique.
Right then. Might just pull them all, put them all in at the same time. No. The glazing. It's as if I'm from the fucking country. What the fuck do you expect? Bro, listen to my voice.
You lack the ability to use reverse curse technique to heal from...
Ugh. She's not like looking at it. I love how Yuji saw Hikari and went, yeah, I'll just eat the fucking attack.
1. You lack the ability to use reverse curse technique to heal from significant damage. He didn't even have an antidote.
So when did Yuta get Inumaki's arm? Just fucking nicked it. Just stole it. I mean, he used, sorry my dumbass cousin fell down the stairs and was being a bitch about it. Right. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't really know. It's just the assumption that it just cut off, like, he just sat waving to someone that was inside Malevolent Shrine. The last slash of Malevolent Shrine just cuts off his fucking arm. And he goes, fuck, I'll save it for Yuta, and just keeps it. It's so fucking goofy. Like, Inumaki's arm stuff is so fucking goofy.
He didn't even have an antidote. In regards to the power system, he didn't have...
Onkudo, I think, would run again with Yuji against Akari. Oh, Yuji. Yuji does soul damage. What's he gonna do? Heal his soul? Nah. He's trying to call me old. Bruh.
system. He didn't have...
But yeah, Hikari probably gets
He
washed.
didn't even have a 1. He lacked the ability to use reverse curse technique to heal from significant damage. He didn't even have an anti-domain technique like Hollow Wicked.
Ah, shit, do I have Hollow Wicker Basket? He's the youngest looking 4-year-old I've ever seen. Bro, I'm 23, what do you mean? I think. Yeah, I'm 23. I think. I don't fucking know. It's unimportant. I don't really give a shit. Once you get past 18 in England, you just stop counting. Who gives a fuck? In America, I guess 21. I mean, wouldn't heal Sakari's soul? Not like he actually knows how to use ACT anyway, but he still does. No, because there's nothing to suggest that it would. There's nothing, like, you can't just heal it. You know, there's nothing to suggest that you could simply just heal your soul back. The best you've got is like think of it, it's like soul damage that is reaching Sukuna. You think Akari's gonna fucking take it? No. And you've got, you know, Yuji hitting any Black Flash that he fucking wants to at the same time. He also has his own domain he can clash with. He won't obviously fucking win, you know. But it's like, it's not. Can Druve domain touch Gojo? Druve had a domain? What? Druve had a CT? Don't know about Druve having a fucking domain. I need to find... Hollow Wicker Basket was used by Reggie. Yeah, I'll use the Reggie one. Akari gets washed by Yuji. It's not even like a contest anymore. It would be more of an argument like before Domain and before Shrine even. But like with the 8 Black Flashes, like no. What do I think Urame's domain will be? Nothing. Little Foxy watching my little bro. Because the Schwang is watching. Cork poised to strike. There ain't gonna be no. Right. I mean, Druve, small orbiting domain. I don't fucking know. Who gives a shit? It's fucking Druve. Bruh. I don't care about fodder number 4 and whether or not he can beat Gojo. I don't think there's anyone sat thinking of themselves, oh, when they animate JJK, I hope they animate the Druve fight. No one's thinking that, bro. It says his Jabbles stepping or whatever makes sense. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I could not. Hell, I really don't give a shit about him. Can Druve beat Goku? Can Goku get off screen by Yuta? Didn't think so. Reggie-sama! Reggie, where the fuck are you? There's Takaba. I need to see Hollow Wicker Basket. Where are you? Hollow Wicker Basket. Where are you? Please. No, that's just him using his fucking thing in it. It'll be in the next chapter he uses it. Could Yuta beat Cooler? Fuck no. Nobody beats Cooler. Due to the powers of denial in my fucking brain, I say Cooler never loses. Not even to Kusakabe. I love Kusakabe, but I fucking love Cooler. Cooler's a lifelong love. Kusakabe is the latest piece of ass. Cooler's the one, you know. Me and Cooler were childhood friends. Unironically, Yuta fucking just, it's like spiritual pressure in Bleach. He just looks at Cooler and just goes and just fucking dies. Cooler doesn't need to blink. Cooler could just be born and fucking destroy him. Like it's not. It's like it's genuinely like a non-ish, like a non. like any drag. There's no people who think the thing that annoys me. I always see those dumb dog shit fucking arguments of people saying like, "Oh my god, if Goku can't get through the Limitless, how would he even win?" Goku blows up the planet with one. If King Vegeta can blow up 3 by just waving his hand, if Piccolo can blow up the moon in the Saiyan saga, do you think Goku could not just blow up the planet and then leave? He'd probably do that accidentally. It's like so fucking dumb. Ah, itchy. Base Super Boo could roar a horn reality bit Goku Goku and base punches through infinity, no defeat. Oh yeah, bare minimum. Like even more Yuta flexing on Yuji Chozo now, yeah. Even still. Yeah. Like Yuta is a strong character for like JJK obviously. Like as soon as Gojo was dead, you can very easily say that Yuta is the strongest fucking like modern sorcerer. Like if you take Gojo away, who left alive could beat Yuta, who's from the modern age? Because anyone you could argue for to win is like maybe people are always debating about Hikari and Yuta. Personally, I don't see it. You know. But Goku is Gojo Versal. Goku is fucking, you know, loved by the Mexican cartel. I don't think Gojo is. But Unlimited Void would trigger Ultra Instinct. Goku can't think, he's brain dead. Means nothing. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. I just think people make a bunch of dumb Twitter arguments. Have you seen the latest thing going around? The latest dumb Twitter fucking tier list. Someone's saying like going through the smartest people in anime, like, and it's like really funny bad. It's really funny bad. Let's see if we can find it. It's this like bar chart. It's like a, oh fuck. Where is it? Where is it? It says it's the latest. No, this is 2022. I don't fucking know. Clear all. Do I watch Sinister Bat? I've seen the shit posts, yeah. Goku's gonna Vessel strip close in Mexico gamer. Kama watching the Sukuna fight from the TV is kind of funny. He left, bro. He doesn't give a shit. He just left with his mom, bro, to a different country. Screening the tournament power taking ignores Gojo and doing it. Yeah, people who say, "Oh my god, Gear 5 broke the internet." Dog, people forget the scale. Like, Ultra Instinct had Toei fighting with the Mexican government. Toei themselves saying, "Please don't stream our shit," to which the Mexican government said, "Fuck off. We'll do what we want. Idiot. Fuck you." Like, they doesn't give a shit. Oh, fuck. I think my PC's starting to fucking die because I'm doing too much at once. But I want to be productive and try and get this video out for the weekend. Well, before the week ends. I might have to end the stream. People were in stadiums filled to the room. Yeah. And it's such a shame Dragon Ball Super is ass. You know what I mean? It's such a shame. Oh, God. Hold up 2 seconds. Yeah, but I think I might have to end the stream just because my PC's starting to get real fucking hot. And I can't really edit, and I can't really do too much stuff with it. Everything's starting to slow down a bit. So, Josh, I'm Mexican, but I don't like Goku. Well, one of those is a lie. Like, that's not real. That's like saying, I'm English and I don't like tea. No, you just don't drink tea a lot. That's different. Yeah. If it's hot, then just put it in water. Shit, you right. I think I'll say my thank yous. I think we have to end the stream because the shit's just trying to... I can't fucking... I want to get this video done. It looks pretty. I want to be proud of it and I want to get it the fuck out. Don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail. I'm not sure. I'll say my thank yous first. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to say my thank yous. I always do. That's the rule. Thank you, Foxy, Jaquan, Tariq. Who else? We had a few people. Charlotte, Catherine. Was it the last who joined? Yeah, Maria. Who else was there? I know Orion and Flame were lurking in the back for a bit. Kakashi appeared for 2 seconds and then dipped. Still appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think that was everyone. Who was the other guy you made mod but never shows up? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Probably just people who used to like watch me stream on Twitch years ago. People who are absolute fucking OGs. So it's fine. But anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you for appearing. I don't stream enough and I need to stream more. But whenever I do, my PC starts feeling like it's gonna fucking explode. So we'll see. Yeah. Look after yourselves. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try and get this video done for the week. And yeah, toodles my doodles. Hopefully I see you in the next one. Peace.